All right, guys. Let me give you an injury report here. Marcus Martin out with a knee. Marquis Simmons elbow. Andre Walker, I believe, broke his ankle. And Quentin Powell out with a wrist. Obviously a disappointing performance by our team. I think it's the worst performance we've had since we started back together. We did not function well in all three phases. We started off very slow. Wasn't able to run the ball, drop passes, wasn't able to do much on offense. We couldn't stop Hundley on the quarterback draw. They just had a better hand on us tonight. We didn't play well on special teams. Not that our guys weren't trying, but we didn't have our better game. No excuses, we just didn't play well.
Coach, have you ever had a quarterback play that well against your team?
It's been a while. It's been a while, especially running the ball like that. When we knew it going into the game, there were some concerns about the quarterback draw and stuff, and we have to go see scheme-wise. I think they got us a couple of times. We were prepared for it. We worked on it, but it still made yards.
What are you trying to do to stop Hundley?
Well, we tried everything. We call what we call a push rush. You know, had the linemen pushing, looking for the quarterback draw, and they blocked down and pulled the center on us, kind of split us right there on third down, going in for the touchdown. That was a huge play. Then we started blitzing. They started splitting us on the blitzes. It seemed like everything that we were trying, that he was making plays. We tried almost everything that we knew to stop him. And give them credit, he did a good job.
Can you talk about Allen? He ran hard for you and made some key contributions tonight.
Buck Allen. Yeah, obviously Buck has been a tremendous story all year. And again tonight has turned into an outstanding back for us. I think he made a lot of yards on his own. It didn't look like there was many holes tonight. I don't know if we blocked very well. But Buck is a good player, and so a lot of our guys. But Buck played decent tonight, but I will say this, nobody played well enough tonight to beat a rival team, and that's my responsibility.
What happened with the slow start, do you think?
Excuse me?
What happened with the slow start that you weren't able to get into the game?
Yeah, we weren't able to convert. We started fast on defense. We weren't able to convert. We had a couple of chances to convert some first downs. We didn't move the chains. And we kind of felt like we got behind a little bit. We played well in spurts. The sacks really hurt us in the second quarter. And we started running the ball, and we just weren't very consistent. The kickoffs on their kickoff returns, getting the ball in the midfield really hurt us. Our third down conversion wasn't as good as it needed to be. Overall, we just didn't play well.
Cody, when Marcus and Andre went out, did you feel the offensive playbook kind of was limited a little bit?
No, I mean, obviously it's never good when you lose two offensive linemen in the same game, but it didn't change the scheme too much. Abe's played before. John Martinez started last year, so we didn't change the playbook at all. We just didn't execute, and that's on the players. And I want nobody to blame this man, nobody to blame the coaches. It's our fault. I mean, they put us in the right plays. And I'm talking for the offense and me in general. They put us in the right position. They gave everything to us, and we didn't execute. We missed opportunities. We missed third down plays. I missed some passes. We had some drops, some missed assignments up front, and that's 100% on us, on all the players.
How did you feel back in the pocket? Did you feel a little bit pressured all night, or?
I mean, they did a good job. Rushing when you have guys like that are that big and that strong. Obviously, you're going to take some hits, and there's going to be some plays that they'll win some and we win some. But they came in crucial times, and some of them caused turnovers or bad decisions on my part. And there's some throws I should have made, or some blocks we should have made. But there's really nothing you can pinpoint right now, until we watch the film, and we still have another game. We're going to get that fixed and move on from there.
And it seemed like the energy level wasn't quite what it's been maybe like in Stanford or in state games. Is there anything you could pinpoint that?
I felt the energy level very high before the game, about as high as it's ever been all day. I think that when we did not make the plays, we may have got discouraged a little early, which is disappointing. And we tried to sustain. We had energy in spurts, but we didn't. We wasn't as consistent as we've been in the past couple of games.
Devon, how is Brett Hundley different today than it was last year? Has he improved much, you think?
I can't say too much on last year. I didn't play, but this year he just, made some plays. Our coaches put us in great positions, and he's a good quarterback, and he scrambles well and kind of got all over the place and was running around, and we just had to get him down.
Coach, you talked about the energy, maybe being a little bit discouraged. What can you do for the bowl game if a situation like that happens where the energy isn't where you?
I think it's about execution. That's all it was. We really was looking forward to playing a great game tonight, and we expected to play a great game. And then we weren't executing well in the beginning. I think it took a little fire out of us. But our guys could continue to fight. We was in the ball game all the way up to the midway of the fourth quarter. And but we will continue to fight and work hard and continue to build on the things that we can. We have to look at the film first and see where we went wrong, either in preparation, either in game planning, either in execution.
Anything else? What's your feeling right now? I know the game just ended, but about the future.
We don't know. We really don't know. And we set out this thing to go 8 weeks in a row, one week at a time, one game at a time. And if you look at the overall body of work, it's been pretty amazing what these young men have done. And obviously we're disappointed, especially when you don't beat UCLA and Notre Dame. That's what head coach at USC is supposed to do. So I totally understand that that has to be done. What the future holds, we don't know. But I do know this. Whatever happens, this group of young men will always be in my heart. And these coaches will always be in my heart for a tremendous job that they've done under extreme adverse conditions. And they've grown as a team, and I'm proud of them.
Coach, you talk about the game plan on the special teams, punting, and also on the kickoff as well.
Yeah, we knew Ishmael was really good, and we worked very hard. And we didn't want a squib kick or nothing like that. We did it against Stanford also. And we faced some pretty good kick returners, and we stopped them. Tonight we didn't. We did not have a good enough plan, and we did not execute well enough.
It seems like Chris Alvarado's had his fair share of ducks the past few games. Do you think
Excuse me?
Chris Alvarado's just
Yes.
had a few ducks the last few
No
games? What do you
question.
attribute to that too?
Yeah, we had a couple of bad punts, and we have to get it corrected. We have to look at it, open up the competition. We have to get it fixed. It's totally unacceptable. And I will say this to you, in the last 8 weeks, our special teams have been lights out. Just the field goal, the blocks, the field goal blocks, the punt blocks, the returns, the field position, they've been lights out. Not tonight was not their best game, but you look at the overall body of work, they've been pretty good.
God, you mentioned you don't know what's going to happen, but will these be anxious weeks for you as you wait to see what Pat's going to do? And at what point do you think you'll have that conversation?
I'm going to take it one day at a time. Right now, I'm hurting for these guys and our coaches. We want them to win this game. And tomorrow's going to bring a new day. We're going to go recruiting, and the sun's going to shine. And we're going to get up, and we're going to get after it again. And we're going to look at the film. We're going to make our corrections, and we're going to move on. And we're going to fight. And regardless of the situation, we're Trojans, we fight.
You guys good?
Thank you, guys.